How to deal with those people without being rude back? How do you deal with those people without becoming rude yourself? Someone talks down to you, a coworker makes a disrespectful joke about you, a family member keeps crossing your boundaries, a stranger speaks to you like you are stupid, someone raises their voice because they think you will stay quiet. You have two common reactions. You get angry and fight back. You say nothing and let it happen. But there is a third choice. You can stand up for yourself without losing control. Today, I want to show you how. One, do not react immediately. The first thing I suggest is simple pause. When someone says something rude, do not answer immediately. Give yourself 2 or 3 seconds. Look at the person, stay calm, then choose your words. For example, someone says, "You are useless." Do not immediately say, "You are useless too." Instead, say, "Don't speak to me like that." That is enough. You are not attacking them, but you are also not accepting their behavior. In my opinion, this is important because when another person can easily make you angry, the person can control your behavior. Your goal is not to control them. Your goal is to control yourself to say exactly what the problem is. Do not give a long speech. Be clear. If someone raises their voice, say, "You can talk to me, but please don't shout at me." If someone insults you, say, "I'm happy to discuss the problem, but don't insult me." If a coworker keeps making jokes about you, say, "I know you may think it's funny, but I don't like jokes like that about me. Please stop." If someone interrupts you again and again, say, "Please let me finish." Then I listen you. Simple words are often more powerful than angry words. To give them a choice, this is my practical method. Do not try to force the other person to behave. Tell them what you will do. For example, if you keep shouting, "I'm going to end this conversation." If you continue insulting me, "I'm leaving." If we can talk calmly, "I'm happy to continue." Now they have a choice, but it is important. If you say you are going to leave and they continue being rude, leave. Otherwise, your boundary means nothing. 4. Know when to walk away. You do not have to win every argument. Imagine someone online writes, "You are an idiot." Do you really need to spend 30 minutes proving that you are not? Probably not. Delete the comment if appropriate, mute them, block them, move on. At work, the situation may be different. If a coworker repeatedly disrespects you, write down what happened, write the date, write the time, write what was said, write who was there. If the behavior becomes serious or continues, you have clear information. If you need to speak with your manager or the appropriate workplace channel. Walking away does not always mean weakness. Sometimes walking away means this situation is no longer worth my time. My practical method: remember four words: pause, speak, act, live. Pause before your emotions control you. Speak clearly about what you will not accept. Act if the behavior continues. Leave when the conversation is going nowhere. You can use this with coworkers. You can use it with friends. You can use it with family. You can use it online. And you can use it with strangers. Of course, every situation is different. If you feel physically unsafe, protecting yourself and getting to a safer place is more important than trying to teach someone a lesson. My advice, my advice is this: be calm but have boundaries. You can be a kind person without becoming an easy target. You can respect people without accepting disrespect. And you can forgive someone without giving them unlimited access to your life. If someone makes one mistake, talk about it. If they apologize and change, good. But if someone repeatedly disrespects you after you have clearly asked them to stop, pay attention to the pattern. At that point, the problem may not be misunderstanding. It may simply by it may simply be their behavior. My final thought: never let another person's bad behavior decide what kind of person you become. If they are rude, you do not have to become rude. If they shout, you do not have to shout. If they insult you, you do not have to insult them. You can simply say, "Don't speak to me like that." And if they continue, "I'm ending this conversation," then walk away. You do not need to win. You need to protect your peace, your dignity, and your self respect. That is my suggestion. Respect yourself without disrespecting others. Thank you very much.